Okay. Hello, hello, and welcome back to stream. Hello, everyone. Thank you for redeeming first, Stellato. Welcome in. Thank you for redeeming second, Thomas. Welcome in, welcome in. How is everyone doing this evening? And no, I've be messing around with my times here, but yo, my body hurts and I'm tired. I feel like that's the first thing I say every time I get on. I'm so sorry, but hi, hello. Um, I need to. I just realized it's always a blue haired person in these Atlas games. I was sitting here looking at this one over here, blue haired guy. They said Persona 3, blue haired guy. Metaphor, blue haired guy. So, yeah. Anyway, that's off topic. On topic, off topic. I don't know. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. That's good to hear, Thomas. Good, good, good. Um, We're just going to play some metaphor, and honestly, today is just going to be that slow grind to get my levels in for my archetypes and my characters. Because I think I'm actually severely underpowered. I'm knocking things out, but I gotta check to see what everybody else did online as well, because you can see that on here. But I'm afraid that maybe I might be underpowered. Because I believe the next big battle for me is to fight Louise. Now that we have the lance and we can kill him. Or at least touch him without the king's magic interfering. So, also OBS updated, so if anything sounds a little off or weird, please let me know so I can try to adjust accordingly. It got me. I was trying to keep ignoring the updates, but it got me, so I was just like, okay. What are you up to tonight, Thomas? See, son of a gun. It's skipping, the audio skipping. I knew it. I double doggy dared knew it. Alright, we're not gonna focus on that. Um the ads are coming in though. Our first row of ads. So let's check out what everybody else did online. Is there a way to see what everybody's levels were? You spent time with Fia, Hulkenberg, meditated. Okay, went to the Dragon Temple. Land of Ceremony. Scoundrels Hold. Oh, okay, okay. I can't see what everybody's levels were. Cinna! Welcome in, Cinna. You like music? How are you doing? How was your day?
What now?
Uh... Okay, well, it's not showing me everybody's levels. Maybe if I go in the dungeon, it'll show me. So yes, we're gonna... Oh, wrong way, I think. Yeah, wrong way. So yeah, we're gonna go into the dungeon and smack some stuff around. EP day, yes, I second that. Uh, Let me see. Nope, still can't see. All right. But we're working on these archetypes. We gotta work on merchant, paladin, faker, and we have gunner. So we definitely need to work on somebody having gunner. I don't necessarily want it to be Juna, but everybody else is preoccupied at the moment. So Stroll could actually learn Gunner, but she's already 8, so we'll roll with it. Welcome back from the ads. Thanks for watching the ads. It helps the stream out. I'm cutting out my template for plaster cast, and oh, I botched the lines, but I'm too EP to redo it. Oh man. Oh, Senna. But I see you working hard. I might have to leave here. Oh, but well, I don't know. Maybe it's noticeable to you, the creator, but will that be really, really noticeable? I don't know. I'm not really too well versed with the Sid stuff. I learned it from you.
Staying alive isn't a contest. Heal if you
Senna
need
not invited to my killer party? You're throwing a party? Wait, why is Senna not invited? I think she would be fun at a party as long as she doesn't sing Mariah Carey. Oh, it was just these guys left to smack around. That's why I was getting bored in here. I feel like... Never mind, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it.
Staying alive isn't a contest.
My hand hurts from cutting mat board for several hours yesterday and today. Oh, well that's understandable. Thomas, why are you bullying Senna? Poor Senna. Oh, Senna. If you can, make sure you soak your hands in some warm water. It's hard to give yourself a hand massage, but that helps a little bit too. In their pocket, that's where you hit them. It's pissing me off, Robert. I feel like we've been fighting these skulls for forever, but I don't know if there's another dungeon after this. And if I leave, then I'm gonna have to spend another day doing other stuff, and I only have 7 days before I gotta fight Louise. So... There we go, Gunner had another level up. You can also use those incense that I have. But I'm trying to get as much in here as I can. You never know when you'll need those other things, the items that level up your archetypes. Because you put Mariah Carey TikToks on the meatballs. Did she convert you secretly and you just don't want to tell me? I think sometimes our electronics and things listen, and then they go, oh, you mentioned that one time. You must want to see it. Here you go. It's a conspiracy. Right in their purses. Oh, I forgot to set that up. I set that up before I left today. I made the bed up all nice and I put that on. And then Anubis was laying there. I was like, yo, you could have a good sleep while mom has to go to work. Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
I wish you luck, Senna, though, with finishing what you have to finish this evening. You're doing amazing. I am a little low energy today, so that's why I'm just gonna keep smacking stuff around and chit-chatting a little bit. Usually when I stream and talk to you guys, it peps me up some. It gives me energy, so we shall see how things go. Fuck. There we go. Alright, come on. Somebody needs to level up or do something here now. You've been smacking for a minute. Dang. Hit him in the pocket. I wish there was another place I could go. I think this is the only one.
Get ready, everyone! We can get this! Do it again! Hit it right in the weak spot! Good job!
Alright. Hold on. Dang, he about to smack the heck out of me. That's crazy. Let me check my party. Level 50. Stroll is almost there. Heisman needs to level up. Juna needs... Euphia is behind. I did want us to be in our 50s. I might have to try to go somewhere else to get some levels. Just the days are gonna go by and... Ugh.
They saw us! Stay on your toes! Fight against it! Do it again! That worked out! Keep it up! That hurts like a charm! Keep the pressure on!
Trickle in this XP.
Keep it up!
That smells so good. I love lavender.
That hurts like a charm! Keep the pressure on!
What now?
New skill. Check out Gunner in a second. Actually, let's go into a full-on battle so we can use it.
Let's stay calm. Not good.
Oh shit.
This'll be over.
There we
so
go.
I'll show you.
Okay. I just want to check out the Gunner.
This might be
She's got to be to the back. And sleep shot may inflict sleep. Poison may inflict poison. Okay.
Pierce through. Give it already. I knew you could.
Nice.
That's it. Only one left. It is over. We're clear.
Cool. No, I lost the piece I just cut out. No!
Everyone,
Nana, I have a big question for you. Fictional? What's up, Thomas? No, Cinna. Take a deep breath. Do you have your glasses on, Cinna, by the way?
They saw us.
Because I know sometimes we've been missing stuff because of our glass
Usual
seals.
tactics should work.
What the fuck?
It's okay. They got killed.
Yo, why he keep missing? That's pissing me off. Thomas, it's pissing me off.
nice one, Captain.
You see these skeletons, Thomas? They're pissing me off.
Captain, your attacks have been weakened. You're mine. All right, final act. Got one. We shall sweep them. Keep it up. You
We're counting on you, Yufa. Observe the... Take this!
Okay, then I got him. Never mind, Thomas.
Looks like that's all of us. Great job, everybody.
If you could... Here we go. If you could, would you go live 20 years into the past? You would get 50,000 and you would be in a good health, but you obtain no memory of the future. No memories past 2006, including future mistakes, people, or choices, meaning you may never meet the same people. You may make the same future mistake choices. This also includes nobody obtaining memory of you in the future unless you need. Nah, I like my memory. I like my people, even the ones that piss me off. And 20 years ago, I miss those times. Those were beautiful times. Those were youthful times. Those were times where I can't say my back didn't hurt, because my back did hurt. My back has always hurt. But, nope, can't say my feet didn't hurt, because my feet hurt then too. But those were times. Nah, I don't think I would do that, Thomas, would you?
Keep the pressure on.
What? How do you find these questions? Do you just make them up yourself, or? You're like, I'm going to make you think about these questions now, mana.
They've noticed
Most of the times it's usually a no. Especially if I have to lose certain things.
Nice. You're gaining strength.
Yay, the merchant got a rank up.
What now?
No, because 20 years ago I was 3 years old. Oh, this is true. This is true. But you'll be a baby again. No, because what if I don't make the same decisions and meet you and Senna?
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Yeah.
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
I'll just make a pyramid scheme and get that money. Scam some peoples. We're supposed to be in our scam era. Right, Senna? What? Oh, am I saying bad things? I'm sorry. Well, so was I.
That worked out. Keep it up.
Well, what were you doing 20 years ago?
All right. Hit him where it hurts. That worked out.
Anything you would want to relive or want to redo 20 years ago?
Right in the weak spot. Good job.
Come on! We cannot avoid this fight.
Is that something that's not attainable now?
You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
You said it's not obtainable? Oh, okay. God damn it, they keep smacking the hell out of me. Why don't you listen to that again?
Do it again. That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Is you just don't have confidence in yourself? Look, we have the nonsense that we have going on in the world right now, and they could do that stuff with a full chest out, confident, they panties on every day, doing that mess. You can get back whatever it is that you want to do again.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
Alright, anyway, that was a side quest. I'm so tired of smacking these guys around. Have you learned your lesson, old man?
You're weak against this. Do it
Alright,
again.
it don't seem like I'm leveling up. Yeah.
All right. Hit him where it hurts.
But I'm getting money at least. The money is gonna help. And yeah, I just make these questions up sometimes. Oh, okay. I thought like maybe, I don't know, maybe you had like a whole log from somewhere. But they're good questions. Anybody else want to answer it, chat? Feel free to answer Thomas.
Hit him right in the weak spot. Good job.
These are thought-provoking questions, so they're good. I usually like to, like I was thinking, what was I doing 20 years ago? Is that something I could do this day?
This power feels stronger still.
Okay, cool. She is leveling up her gunner.
Down. Keep it up.
Come on!
Hit him right in the weak spot. Good
Right
job.
in the buckus.
No.
Come on, just spawn a bunch of them so I can just come on through and smack them.
Like a charm. Keep the pressure on. That worked out. Keep it up. All right. Hit him where it hurts.
All right,
You're
how's
weak
that?
against this.
Yeah, he didn't even get a chance to spawn in.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
Now,
Alright, let's check the archetypes again.
now.
Come on, Stroll, I need you to get that level. Faker. I might just need to go ahead and leave. I just don't know if there's gonna be another dungeon after this, you know? Okay, Faker just ranked up.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready.
I like to be OP for my fights.
They've noticed us. Come on!
I'm bored. I'm bored with this.
Blades at the ready.
But we did get a rank up, a few rank ups. We did get some,
You found something. Let's take it with us.
alright, bye. And she did do her trial, which was great. So now we can leave the island behind. And she can set forth on her adventures. No, just okay, gotcha, Senna. Just relax. Lay or not, my fist will put you out, huh? Oh, just relax, lay about, or my fist will put you out. Look, I don't know. I don't know. These are words to live by. Alright, let me save. And the next time I save, I'm going to save on a different slot, just in case. Just in case. Alright. Let's leave.
Hey,
Let me check the map.
let's see.
Yeah, we might as well head back.
Which one? Alright,
We've been there, right?
alright.
This is a big
Which
map.
one?
But there's still a lot of places we haven't explored. So there's got to be more to it before we fight Louise, right? Do we ever fight this? That looks scary. Then there's all this. There's gotta be more. Especially right here. We haven't gotten into anything snowy yet. And this looks beautiful.
Let's see. Hey,
Alright, let's just return to town.
got it.
I can't play on the PS4. I've been cursed with this stick drift. Ooh. Yikes. This stick drift. What were we trying to play? Back to Virga Island Tavern.
I'm quite grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. These Mistari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole nother level. There were so many skeletons about. I suppose many fell there without ever completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage. Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these lands, and made a trial to match. Phew, it's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idle while away the time, yet more battles await us. So, we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task. I'm doing my best. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I say we earned a good rest today. Good job. Far Cry 5? Oh, gotcha.
The age of a new king draws
Gotcha.
nearer.
It seems Borden sent me a letter and a package while I was out traveling.
Here you are.
I came across this and thought it'd be better in your hands. Good luck out there. Cool. Appreciate it. Every little bit helps.
Well then.
Just lovely.
Okay. Alright, so we did her trial.
Alright then.
Let's go. Hey,
Let's check out all the discounts.
I beg your pardon.
This is pretty good. I want to keep a few of these on hand. Let's see what we can sell. Cool, cool, cool. There's a lot to appraise here.
Good.
A fire snake staff. So far, nothing good. Nope. Ooh, okay, okay. We can equip that.
Yeah.
Alright, we had two things that we could equip to our team. I wish there was a way to just look through and tell what equipment is useless so we could just get rid of that, but I would have to really focus, and I don't want to do that right now. Now I shall get pie. What kind of pie? Tiramisu. I don't know why that came into my mind, but what kind of pie?
What am I to do?
Alright. Weaponry. Let's go ahead and check out the weapons again here. Even though I feel like when we do that, we always get something that's better. There's something better for Heisme. Oh, only by one. Nope. Fire Sprite boots. Oh, thank you for the raid, Ian. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Chocolate silk pie, whipped topped. Oh, that sounds good. Welcome in. How are you doing? How was Minecraft? It was good. Good, good, good. Nice. What were y'all doing in Minecraft? Welcome in, everyone. My name is Nana. I'm a variety streamer. We're just doing a little leveling up here in Metaphor. Thank you again for the raid. Competitive Minecraft. Okay, gotcha. Nice. I hope it went well. If anybody needs to raid and run, please be sure to do that. Take care of yourselves. Get something to eat and drink. Stretch your legs. A little self-care goes a long way. I need to I guess get back to the gauntlet runner now. You probably heard me raging while lurking. A little bit, to be honest. A little bit. I know those games can definitely make you rage. But hopefully you were having fun more than raging, you know? What's up?
Where to?
What's up?
Let's go.
You okay? And enjoy your pie, Thomas. It sounds good. Save me a slice. Me and Cinna. Save us a slice. I know she's working hard. Not unless she doesn't like that kind of pie. Where was I about to go? Oh,
All right.
I need to actually go. Is it this
All right.
way? This way.
All right.
And we're gonna check out some food over here while there's a sale. Oh yeah, we didn't check this out, did we?
Hey,
That must be the dragon god at the center of the mural. And below it is the priestess and a lance, surrounded by all kinds of people. The dragon god was supposed to be attacking them, but it was really the opposite, huh? The people are actually being protected by the dragon god's power. Isn't it interesting how you can see these drawings in a new light once you know the context? Perhaps the same can be said for religion in general. They spitting right here. Somebody was cooking. Somebody was in the kitchen like Gordon Ramsay. Perhaps the same can be said for religion in general. Ooh, Gordon Ramsay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yes.
Alright, let's go over here. Let's pick up this. Let's pick up two, actually. Because we do need to do some cooking on the ship. I'm still glazing the Mutsi cartoon. Aww. How many times have you watched it over? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I should have actually read that instead of skipping through it. Sorry, birds. I didn't mean to disturb your peace.
did you see it?
I really like the soundtrack and music in this game as well, especially on the different islands, or just in general when you go to different places. Every place we've been has been so beautiful and just full of story and life. I love it. We had 100% win rate when I joined. Nice, a lot. That's funny. To Ian's party. Oh, we did. Okay. Hi, Henry. Welcome in. That's good. That's good to hear. It sounds like fun.
We've a special sale today.
It's always fun when you can party up and play a game together. Let's get one more. And one more. Yes, and it gave me this pie that was given from Ryan. That was oh. Okay, never mind. I don't want a piece. Enjoy your pie. Enjoy your pie, Thomas. He's so good. 100%. Okay. Hey. How you doing today, Henry? Welcome in. Well, that's good to hear. That's really good to hear.
How far is so?
Alright.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Do we go back and talk to the brother now?
Hello there. Yes.
We've met fortune tellers who can predict the weather in other cities, haven't you? They descend from a priestly lineage, and I share the same power. In addition, if I use the staff to pray, I'm not yet certain, but I believe I could clear up stormy weather once a day, that is.
What?
Clear up stormy weather? Would that extend to making places that are way too hot cooler? That's right. Although, again, I've not tested this power extensively. That's why I'd like to use it to aid you. Oh. Okay. We already did the trial, but if it can, let me push its limits together. But next time, I'd like an almighty golden stew or 20 marbled bluefin tunas. Oh. Okay. Maybe later. We'll save this free one for later. You never know when we're gonna do it. We doing good? Oh, are you guys still playing? Cool. Shh, Nana, you know. You like pie, chocolate silk pie, whipped top, made no. No. Now, if Cinna made the pie, sure. But if she had certain influences, no. No, thank you.
Alright then.
Yeah, are you guys still playing Minecraft? Hello, my son. Oh, is son coming over here? Do you have words? Ah! My son, he is coming over. I think he has words. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go. Here we go. Hi. Hi. Go ahead. The mic is all yours. Go ahead. Anything? Just purring? Just lots of purrs. He said he's trying to heal everyone, right? By purring? Go ahead. Ow, ow, ow. Did you say hi? That's a good boy. Say hi. Say hi to mommy's friends. Is that it? Ew, your breath stinks. Get out of here. Go enjoy life. Alright, and that's the wise words from Anubis. He said, meow. Alright. Let's head to Academia and check out some stuff.
Would you look at this?
Okay.
Ah, how good of you to come.
Let me see. What have I not studied yet? I know he said study about 25. We studied that. That. Hi, my love. I wonder if he means on just one character or overall. Like, what does that mean? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's just 15. I need to get the Faker to rank 10. Alright, let's channel this real quick. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough stuff to get the Faker to 10. Nah.
I found new power. New skills, new possibilities.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I found new power.
Alright, and then let's use some of these real quick. 9, 10. Nice. Alright, now we can learn the other one.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Alright, time to learn, my friend. Channel The Summoner.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Alright, yes. I seen
counting on
leak
you.
footage of Nana eating Mariah Carey food made by Mariah Carey. Senna leaked it. Watch it now before FBI takes it down. Hey, I like those posts. Those are funny.
Of course.
This is such and such, such and such. Watch it now before they take it down. I had to re-upload this video 7 times from 3 different accounts. Senna, why do you leak the good stuff? I mean the bad stuff.
Really?
I now have the power of the Summoner.
Oh.
New skills, new possibilities.
Alright, we don't necessarily need to channel it now. Alright, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Oh,
I'm counting
uh-oh.
on you.
Of course.
Oh, what a wonderful day.
Yeah.
Something, something, something in my
New power to
way.
wield.
Hulkenberg. Oh, wait, now I can learn the Dark Knight.
I see.
Ooh, yes. Give it to me, baby.
Fascinating. This right here.
Its a heroic embodiment is that of the elite protector, a shield obscured by the shadow of the lance it turns upon its foes to do mortal harm.
All right.
I need this. Let's learn it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Go, Hulkenberg. Embrace.
I see.
A new means of protection.
Yep. She can work on this one too. This one just needs 5 more levels to max out. I'm gonna max that out, but I did want to focus on this one because, let me see. Medium damage, pierce damage, has 50% chance repelling elements. Heavy pierce, automatically increase the wielder's attack, defense, and evasion. Increase pierce attack. Ensure status elements are automatically cured in 1 turn. Yes. Deals medium electric. Lowers their defense for 3 turns. This is going to be good, especially when we can put some stuff on there to be inherited. Blackguard's hammer deals severe physical dark magic. Let's check out this archetype, shall we? Yes. This is amazing. Marvel at it. Okay, what else were we looking at? Heisman. We gotta level him up some more. He is currently channeling the Faker. He's mastered about 4. Almost that one. The Merchant. And he has yet to start any night stuff. Which actually he should. Alright. Let's talk to him once more.
Welcome. That's right. I see.
Alright. Still not yet. I feel like I have to max out some people. Talk to some people and max them out.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
I hate videos that say leaked, watch now before it gets taken down. Me who's seen leaked videos from different apps. Oh man. Quitch, watch this leaked footage of Nana singing Christmas songs. Senna actually does have that though. That's so messed up. Don't leak it. It'll be too scandalous for the public to handle.
Sure.
Come on, come on.
Delicious when fresh picked, aren't they? I just gave some to the village chief. Now, take these. I got some fresh vegetables. Alright.
Isn't this a dilemma?
All right then.
Alright, let me see if there's anybody to hang out with right now. Oh, Stroll. We still gotta figure out where to... his papa. Oh, we can hang out with Barden. The guy's papa. That's nothing new. I remember her singing before when you wasn't here. She was like, "Don't tell Senna." That's why it's still a leak. I wasn't supposed to see it. But here's the ultimate question: does Nana love Christmas? No, I do not. Can Nana sing Shark Boy Dream Song? Oh damn! I thought you were gonna ask that. I have no clue what you mean. Alright, so I'm gonna pause and look this up real quick. Because, I don't know, I missed something. Metaphor. I hate when you look up videos and it's just a bunch of talking, but no actual help. Please, sir, just tell me where it is. Okay. So I talked to this guy already. Wait, maybe I should listen to the talking. Wait, hold on, hold on. I did that already. Oh, you might have to wait till a certain day. Hold on. Oh, are you kidding me? Bro.
Where to?
I guess that makes sense. If he's a merchant, you would have to wait for a certain day for him to be there. But how would they know?
Well,
They would never know.
now?
I might have to wait till the 23rd. Stinky.
isn't this a
Close your eyes, shut your mouth. That's the song. I miss those days watching Shark Boy and Lava Girl as kid. Good times, good times. Good times, Thomas, good time.
Where to?
I don't think we're gonna find the guy, but let's still go and see. Oh boy.
Let's go.
Teleport. Hard times? No. No hard times. No more. No more hard times.
I'm out of ideas.
This is not where I wanted to be, but whatever. All roads lead back to the Elder. I don't know why they talk smack on me so much. Am I going the right way? I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, yeah. Alright. So... Oh, he's here. He wasn't here before. Alright.
And
What do you want? You are not one of my clients, and I only do business via referral.
So
Indeed, I was acquainted with the late Count of Halia. Oh, is that so? You say you know his son, do you? The Count was a truly honorable, upstanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with a riffraff like you. Damn, you don't even know me. The merchant is still suspicious of me. What should I say next? You know of his inheritance? I'm looking for something. Did his fish stink? They said it. I did it. Thanks for my overwhelming imagination. I was able to choose the words that convinced the merchant I have no ill intent by asking him if his fish stinks. Okay. Anyway, hard. Is it because of Mariah? Mariah gave you a hard time, and that's why. Isn't Mariah like 100 years old? Ha, how interesting, yes. They did indeed stink. The Count would often buy fish himself and then show up to our meeting with them and... Excuse you? Wait till this conversation is over. Did you see how he just moved me out of the picture? Rude. Anyway, assuming as it was, I worried about how he would keep them fresh. Ah, that stirs some memories. The Count of Halia that I remembered was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he met, unlike that other guy that just pushed me out the way.
our business is done.
Perhaps I should learn from his example. Very well. Tell me your story and I will listen. I see you must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and con men have tried every trick in the book to claim it.
I do appreciate
I have
your
indeed been entrusted with the inheritance, always meant for the Count's son. Please give him that message. The rest are details I prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him with you when you're able. Alright, cool. So we now have the answer. My problem was I was looking for him on the wrong day. The wrong day, Thomas. You and Senna are the same person? I just can't prove it? No. Senna is too great. She is way too great. Way too great. Alright, I have a reportable quest.
All right then.
Now I just gotta find Stroll. He should be somewhere around here, I think. There he is.
Hey,
We've got the lands, and now all we need is the tide. I ought to stay busy so I don't overthink this.
what do you think?
Any luck finding Lily to the inheritance? Alright, I guess we're gonna go ahead and hang out with Stroll today so that we can get that done.
Huh?
Oh, my back. Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk.
Oh.
It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital. I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connections to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in the rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is.
I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but to hear my father used his fortune to help people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing, and knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my house. It would take tremendous time and money to take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to their hardships for many seasons to come. You are truly a Stroll lad, right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option. It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land for your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estate they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expense in such short order. If it's the negotiations you're concerned about, that is where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you've heard of the name Lord Hydron. Best known for his piety, he is well versed in such matters. Sorry, did you say Lord Hydron? So you do know of him. Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say, he would be precisely the savior you need to realize your ideals.
My ideals.
My ideals, you say?
Yes.
I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Thank you for the hydrate, Andy. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I'd hear my mother and father say often. They particularly beguiled me with it. They instilled you with wise words.
Yeah.
Only now do I see that back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I can procure a new land, all those people could return to some semi-balance of their lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace before the humanists attacked.
Just...
And you have a small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I'll have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey,
In other words, the future of many depends on our fight. Our hope lies with you, Captain. I can sense his trust in me. Hey, that was rank
whatever
6.
burdens you carry, I'll carry them too.
Nice.
Thank you.
I owe you many thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
You're a lifesaver.
Alright.
Alright, let me check on chat. Sorry, chat. Ooh, my chat disconnected over here on my phone. Blah, blah, blah. So how Doraemon's been? Is he behaving? I haven't played Doraemon, I think, since maybe last week. So I just been doing the same thing, just tending to the new crops and stuff that I'm trying to plant and get through a new month. If Crystal Lake series doesn't hurry up and release, I'm gonna commit raid the camp, flirt with Jason's mom, and become his stepdad? Jesus, Thomas. The ads are coming. The ads are coming. Hi, Andy. Again, thank you for the redeem. I will take that now. I was just trying to get through that dialogue. Where's my water? No water. Is this my water right here? Or is this the one for that? No, that's the one for that, right? Okay, thank you. I normally do good, and I'm normally like down to here, but today wasn't really that successful. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah. Hydrated. Nice and plump. Andy. Andy, you missed it. Senna leaked footage of Nana. She did. Yes, I did. It's all part of my plan for Christmas world domination. She did. She's bullying me, Andy. So every day is Christmas. Oh, those emotes are so cute. They're dancing. Thomas started it. Somebody started it, and now I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied over here. Oh, I keep picking up the wrong controller.
That reminds me.
If you don't mind me asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search? He had a strong sense of justice? I believe. He was a man of virtue.
Right.
I'm told he was a man of many virtues. Yes, that sounds about right. I'm glad people still remember him so fondly. It makes me happy to hear it, more so than I imagined. Oh, were my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do. You'll do the right thing. I believe in you. I only act in self-defense. The best defense is an offense. Welcome back from the ads. Thanks for watching the ads. It helps the stream out. Oh, who wants to hang out? Nearest. Almost forgot. Yeah, we gotta go talk to him ASAP. Wait, what quest do I have to turn in? What are you talking about? Oh, the relic. Hopefully I haven't missed any relics. Oh, I can hang out with Heismay or Juna, but this is important too. Alright, let's go talk to Nearest. I need to check to make sure I didn't miss any relics. What? Oh. Oh. Hello there. Come to check on the progress with the lance? Well, you ought to know. I'd never work on it where those brothers could see. So how goes the relic search? Have you found anything? Even if it seems like a piece of rubbish. There goes rubbish. He's in every game. Every game. Show it to me anyway. There might be a hidden trick to it like the others, now that you mention it. Okay, maybe get Christmas 6 months long, then Halloween for 6 months, though. Halloween all year round. Are you dancing in chat, Cinna? I forget what that sounds like, but yeah. Thanks for the emotes, Cinna. And this, it looks like no more than rubbish at a glance, but I say it never hurts to be thorough. Hmm. If this goes here, then capital. Ha! Never gets old. Absolutely magnificent. All the wisdom of the ancients sitting in the palm of my hand rather gives a chap the strength to go on. It's like this every time. At this point, I think your reactions are more interesting than the relics near us. Oh, so this was set like this, eh? Then it could be forward compatible with modern design. Aha! Eureka! I'm struck, lad. Thunderstruck. The nearest of moments ago was a driveling buffoon compared to now. It's all thanks to you, Lady Nana. You're welcome. Have fun with it. You. It's Christmassy in the chat. It's stinky. Stinky. But you know, the more I see them, the more mysterious they get. They're fundamentally different from igniters in both process and function. Ordinarily, magic just isn't viable without Magla and magic igniters, whether for the gauntlet runners or otherwise. In fact, this country's practicality relies on magic igniters, dangerous dependency that might be why I'm so drawn to these relics or you lot. Are the igniters convenient to have, though? Quite so. They're simple enough that even a child can work them, but that's the very trouble, you see. Wielding power beyond what we can handle is a fast track to madness. Wielding power beyond what some people can handle is a fast track to madness. You stinky. It's the poops. Took a lot of experimentation. I'd rather forget that. Truth be told, I was once approached by the government to personally participate in igniter development. They'd gather up some destitute papyrus who had no other place to go, and subjected them to experiment after awful experiment. Oh, that's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Ugh. What do I even ask him? Mhm. Um, you didn't stop it? The experiments had already started by the time they'd gotten around to asking me, and at that point, my descent would have been met like an insect underfoot. I lost track of several engineers I once considered friends that did participate, and it's hard to imagine what evils they worked there. Us tech-minded maniacs were all too easily led astray. Dangle some new technology in front of our eyes, and curiosity will win over ethnics every time. Damn. I never openly opposed the projects, absorbing myself in gauntlet runner research. Thinking back on it, I suppose that was an easy way to bury a guilty conscience. Naive as it was, I wanted to be responsible for an invention that inspired dreams, not one only for death and destruction. And now, after all, I've been kicked back to the bottom rung. I just realized the audio went out for you guys. Why, I do not know. Because it's back to doing this dumb stuff, right? And I have to switch back to my other capture card. My other capture card didn't do this. So you guys cannot even hear the damn audio. That annoys the hell out of me. Where was I? Oh. I say this is more of a step up, no? Haha, you're not wrong. These days, I get to cruise and ramble as I please with a seat in the prince's own runner. Though it's only because of my past choices that I can show off my best work nowadays, and the entire kingdom is fine venue for it. A scholar could ask for nothing more. I wonder is Jason poops? I mean, bro lives in a lake. That lake gotta be contaminated with pee and poop, and not to mention, bro doesn't shower. These are the thoughts that should be thought. All right. All that said, I hope you'll still keep an eye out for the relics, eh? All right. So we gotta look for another relic. Something is nagging at me, though. Why the devil are all these relic pieces so scattered about the world? Seems to me like they were all once part of a greater whole. So is this some kind of natural, coincidental dispersal or something else altogether? Well, next time you bring a relic, we may very well get the answer. Counting on you as always. Very good, very good, very good.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right. Since we got some time before the fake lance is ready, I let Basilio and Fidelio know that we're going to settle in here for a little bit. And I can't imagine they responded to that with a chummy little nod and smile. Pfft, hardly. So I made something up about how the tide was too unstable to sail on. I mean, that's one or more little lie on top of the heap. They bought it, I think. Is that so? Well, that works out in our favor. Now we must simply carry on as normally and doing all of our usual activities so not to arouse their suspicion. Alright, somebody's calling me. I hear a voice. Euphia. Ah, I don't have the courage to do this alone. Is it time to go hang out with Euphia? 6685. We gotta get back to Heismay soon. And we need to get back to Alonzo soon too. Barton as well. Oh, still somebody I guess I haven't met yet. I don't know who I could have missed. Not unless it's a new team member. Brigida. Yeah. I do need to hang out with Euphia, but... Alright. Let us go while she calls. Thomas! Thomas! Or Yufa. I keep calling her Euphia. Yufa. I just be renaming people. My bad. I'm like an older person where they're like, so and so. No, it's so and so. So and so. No, it's Yufa. Euphia. It's Yufa. Ah, okay. Yes, sorry you don't have an appointment with Thomas right now. He'll be in the office at 2. It's 10:30. That's a ways off. Even though I'm like that too. They be trying to call me at all hours for work and I'm like, excuse you. You can contact me at 9 or 10 in the morning. These are off hours now. Even though sometimes I'm on call. Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altabury all the same. If you have a moment, would you care to saunter around Brawlhaven with me? It's a city I've always wanted to see with my own eyes. Of course. Really? That would make me so happy. Fast travel. Teleportation. So this is Brawlhaven. There are so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat, it's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere? Miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products. I apologize. I didn't intend for that to... The last thing we need is my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. Bah! This is exactly why nobody cares for you, Mastari. And that's why I will not be spending my money at this little arrangement, sir. Good day. Good day. Well, now I am regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares. Don't worry about it. Shouldn't worry too much about it. I heard there are all sorts of different people in this city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different, a frightening prospect. But there are so many kinds of people, too. Why, at that other place we visited, some even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune. That was a scam. I can't leave you alone anywhere. Huh? How do you pronounce her name again? Damn, I forgot how to pronounce her name. My brain's going a blank. Joanne said the same thing. You and she do you see eye to eye so much, don't you? He's about to do the thing. Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill. The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. Ah, you smell that? Smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic. I don't notice anything about the smell. It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. So we try to follow it to the source. Depends on where we end up. I don't know. Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Oh. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no. Do you have business here at the church? We were curious about the smell. I see. That the young lady here is Miss Story. Oh boy. You're gonna try to convert us. Pleased to meet you. My name is Yufa. This is Lady Nana. Is it alright for me to make introductions? Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Never mind. I shan't pray. Pry. He does pray, but pry. I am Hyperic. What? If you have an interest in sancticism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Avi here, this child, on her way home. I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room. In the sick room? Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon after we've traveled so far. After you've traveled so far, I hope you will visit again. Whenever you wish, I'll be waiting. Oh, you sure? Until next time. Bye bye, Yufa. And Lady Nana, see you later. Bonjour. I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I'm glad I got to speak with a follower of Sancticism. I wouldn't mind learning more about Sancticism in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us, the Masari, I mean. Um, would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone. Of course, I'll come with you. Thank you so much, but I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that you don't forget this promise. Uh, um, who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her? 3 in the morning, Nana, we need you to Nana, if you call me just one goddamn time, I'ma put my foot up your ass. Foot up your ass too far that your mama won't recognize you. Exactly, Thomas. Because sometimes it's just like, yo, common courtesy. Not unless it's an extreme emergency. Bro, I have been called like 3 in the morning. And shoot. I didn't even hear it. I was asleep. And no, it wasn't an emergency. I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh towards pagans as I thought it would be. Give it some time. Give it some time. I don't want to be a downer, but give it some time. Summoner Enlightenment. Ooh, reduces the mag cost for studying the summoner. Reduces the chance of the party being afflicted with anxiety. Okay. But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things. Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back. No, she has the sight. So if you feel something, then there's something going on. Who wants to hang out now? Oh, Nearest. I have another one? I didn't know I picked up another one. Oh, I do. Well, let's get that over to him ASAP, because we haven't been able to really hang out with him like that. So if they, the heck is that noise? Oh, that's the TV. So if they say it's time to hang out, it's time to hang out. Yeah. He's rank 4. Egax, what is this? Hmm. Ugh. Well, hello there, my dear little guest. Such a pleasure to meet you. Is he baby talking the relics? They never cease to amaze me. No matter how many I study, no matter how much I study them, these relics use a power that interferes directly with the fundamental elements of matter. Ah, I see. So if we harness the colossal heat generated at that point, I hear it. By my sainted aunt, I hear it, the whispers of an ancient civilization, their secrets murmured in hushed reverence. Thank you. No problem, dude. Well, strike me down. There really are all kinds of relics out there, enough to give me a thunderclap of inspiration, even when I'm at a low point. You hear that, Thomas? A thunderclap? I know there's a joke in there somewhere. I know it is. Something on your mind? When I'm deep in my research, sometimes this anxiety just overcomes me, is all. I start wondering if these happy days of mine might suddenly disappear. You remember I told you about my failed flight test back in my more respectable days, back when I was still just a young man? I set out to prove my own flight theory and botched it spectacularly. Once I'd healed from the ensuing crash, I was demoted. Damn. They chose to adopt another flight plan. And worst of all, the people I'd thought friends and supporters quietly took their leave of me one by one. That's how people are. That's how people are. Even in the real world. This is the real world. Seeing my colleagues change their tune as easily as a coin flips made me realize just how frightening people are. What I fear most, though, is the coward I'd become. After you've been burned, instead of choosing the path of exhilaration and the unknown, you tend to favor the path that's safe, secure, and less risky. Ooh, I feel like me and Nearest understand each other. I feel like we understand each other. Yeah, that's just growth. But learning to think in new ways is just personal growth, isn't it? Exactly. I'd say staying safe should still be a priority, but don't worry. We've come forward so far together. We won't abandon you for taking a few steps back. Bah! I've grown too timid. Goes to show. Can't let your old age sour your outlook. Thank you both. I do love you. Well, glad to hear you're feeling better, right? Is she blushing or something? That's so cute. Ah, bless her. I'm grateful for the encouragement. I feel like I know what it really means to be strong when I'm with you a lot. Wish I could have met you a lot sooner. Maybe my life would have been more, no, perhaps it's better to think of this as a gallivanting around with you as my second lease on life. I'll make up for all that wasted youth in no time flat. Oh, glad we talked to him again. Now the co-workers switch into the manager while watching what I was saying. Snitching? Oh, nah. They'll never be able to find me. I live like triple. You know how some people say they live double lives? I live like triple, quadruple lives. So that'll never happen. I could do a whole face reveal and it still wouldn't happen. I literally live like triple lives. At the start of the battle, the Gauntlet Runner deck enemies even more damage. Okay, and reduce the mag cost. Truth be told, the relics are really starting to come together. Thanks to you, I get the strangest sense that this gadgetry could generate untold levels of power. Something the size of my plan, enough to power 1,000 Gauntlet Runner engines, even more, I dare say. Once this is complete, not even the stars will feel like such a faraway dream, though that hinges on you finding those relics. Well, with that settled, I'm counting on you to bring new relics for a new flash of inspiration.
This one's important.
All right. All right. Now that I'm in fighting fit again, it's time for some maintenance. Yes, maintenance. You'll be lending me a hand, of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. Same, I live triple lives too. I live as Clark Kent and then as Steve Rogers. I even take up the mantle of Batman at night. I knew you were Batman. I always knew it. I couldn't guess the other two, but Batman for sure. I hope this package made it safely and you'll find its contents useful. However, I can assist you. I will. Nice.
Well then.
Etc. Alright. I can hang out with Stroll. I need my tolerance to go up. Damn. I can hang out with Barden or Stroll. Let's probably hang out with Stroll. Get his finished up some. I know we do need to get back to Barden. And Alonzo. I don't think I can hang out with him though. Right now, let me see. And I think I might hang out with him at night, actually. Oh, I gotta wait for him to call upon me. Alright, then let's focus on everybody else. Alright. We've got the lands, and now all we need is the tide. I ought to stay busy so I don't overthink this. All right. Regarding the matter of my inheritance, it seems my father's merchant friend reached out to Lord Hydron. I'd like to go to the Grand Cathedral to negotiate. If you have time, would you accompany me? Of course, of course, of course, of course. I've been informed about the land. This conversation could have been less far roundabout if you only informed me of your assets. What are these documents? The contract, lad. You seem rather hurried, so I wasted no time preparing it. With but a signature, you become a landowner. This is country's land, yes, but the price is a rare bargain. The owner forfeited it after losing his fortune on a gamble. There was an owner? Then am I right to presume this land still has tenants? Yes, quite a few. They're yours to command, vacate them, employ them. The choice is yours. Your property, your people. A bargain, wouldn't you say? Ugh. The total anchorage is a bit smaller than Halia. Acreage. Minor details. This land is readily available, and that alone makes it valuable. There's even an estate manor you can claim at your convenience. It matters, actually. Mm, something is off. Something seems off about this. Right. If there are already residents there, I'd be introducing conflict by moving the Hallians on top of them. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. And the posture check. Let's do all those. Let's hydrate first. Mm-hmm. Stretchy. Oh, yeah. And posture check. Thank you very much. Thank you, Thomas, for the redeems. Needless to say, this land won't let me realize my vision. Why do you concern yourself with the squatters? If they're of no use, push them out of sight and out of mind. A lord hardly deserves the title without land to govern. You would reject this contract knowing that? Stick to your ideals. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. You remembered my parents saying. I do apologize, Lord Hydron, but I cannot in good conscience sign this contract. Damn, he ripped it up. Do you know what a refusal would do to my reputation? As a noble, you must know that this will have ramifications. All the land in the world does not make a lord until he shoulders the responsibility of protecting its people. To hell with nobles who can't recognize that. In fact, I would like to make a counteroffer. I will buy 100 of your vacant houses here in the capital. 100? Vacant or not, residence does not come cheap in the capital. Your ilk could never afford them. I've already verified the going market rate. My ilk has more than enough to cover this cost. You're surprised. I looked into it while you were helping me with inquiries. Clever. Clever indeed. I know, I'm just a countryside noble, but you wouldn't dream of overcharging me, would you? It would certainly have, ramifications. You must be familiar with the compatriot by now, yes? Indeed, your reputation would certainly suffer were it to come to light you were trying to scam us. Surely you aren't threatening me, are you, boy? Of course not. I simply made a competitive offer for your vacant houses you could not seem to find a buyer for. You stand to profit, really. Hmm. Just the idiocy I'd expect from the son of a backwater lord. Whoa, he's saying words he shouldn't. Who could not flee correctly. You'd sacrifice your house in the name of sheltering peasants? You may as well toss the money down the latrine. It insults the entire aristocrat, and you'll live to regret it. You're the one who will live to be sorry. This country will change, and corrupt nobles like you are on the cusp of extinction. My parents, who risked their lives to protect their people, are the real nobles and my heroes. Now, Lord Hydron, shall we put ink to parchment and slap him when you're done? Because he shouldn't be talking about nobody's dead parents like that. That's disrespectful, mad disrespectful. Put some respect on their names. Young master, you used your inheritance to purchase houses for us in the capital. Your generosity for us goes too far. Be at ease, old friend. I'm just being stubborn, perhaps even selfish. The more I pondered what I should do, the less clear the answer became. But when I asked myself what I truly wanted, I knew without a doubt. I wanted to see your smiles again, the ones I remember from a simpler time. I wanted those smiles to come naturally. A nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? Another gem of my parents' wisdom. I am sorry, though. I know you wanted House Halitus to rise again. No, you have shown us a way to live with more pride than any fortune or glory could impart. It has been my life's greatest honor, greater than any words could express, to have served such a dignified family. I'm sorry to have left you to languish for so long. From here on, I hope happier times win the day. Ah, young Master Leo, pardon Lord Stroll. It is with our utmost gratitude that we accept these accommodations in the royal capital. Allow me to the honor of gathering Hallion's other refugees. Let us begin our lives anew, dreaming that one day we will unfurl the banner of House Halitus and serve its new lord proudly. Sorry. He has more words to say. Wait, what? Oh, welcome in, Taco. Hi, Taco. Wait, I'm having second thoughts about getting a PC because I found out that every few years I have to take it all apart just to out some kind of glue or something in the CPU or some kind of chip or something since it gets loose after a while. You really don't have to. What happens if I don't then? As long as the thermal paste is still good, then nothing. If you have overheating issues, it's probably because you need to add a new batch of thermal paste. But it's not even that hard to do. Oh, and you don't take it apart. You lift your CPU cooler and put the thermal paste between the base of the CPU and the CPU cooler. That's all it is. Oh, I didn't even know this. Taco on Taco Tuesday giving us some wisdom. Welcome in, Taco Tuesday. And there you go, Thomas. Taco walked you through it. Wait, what? It was all you. It was your determination that saw us through. You are a genuine friend, you know that? A genuine friend. I didn't choose to help these people out of some sense of noble obligation. It was far more simpler than that. If I have the power to save someone, then I will, as straightforward as it can be. When someone needs a helping hand, I'll be there to extend it. Your sincerity made me realize that about myself. I would wager my parents were much the same. I think living my life with that in mind is what they'd expect of me. Very good. Very good. We got a new power? What we got? 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 Samurai. Ooh. You can now study the samurai in academia. Well, I should visit my parents' grave. I think I owe them an apology for failing to rebuild our house with their inheritance. I am so glad you found refuge here in the capital, Rangriff. I even found a merchant my father knew as well. Your father would tell us all the time if there were ever an emergency, we should gather in the capital, in Grand Trad. But that's, pay me no mind. Before we return, shall we tour your new accommodations? Wonderful. He found housing for his people. Thank you, Taco. You're the season. Why, I have a pic of Ryan Reynolds on my phone. It's good to replace the thermal paste every few years, but I've never had to with my PCs. Ooh, okay. Well, that's good. But that's something new now that I know. That keep that in mind. Yay, my ranking went up just a bit. All right. Let's see. I could hang out with Heisme, Juna. I do want to hang out with Juna, but Heisme's story is heating up as well. Oh, and we gotta check out the samurai. The samurai archetype. This is good to spend time with our friends, getting these bonds done. I feel like I'm kind of behind with hanging out with them. What is going on in the backyard? Sometimes they make me want to yell. Never mind. All right. I'm going to. Whoa. General needs rank 10. Damn. He doesn't know the general yet. Go to the general. Spend some time. Fuck. And he's got to get the commander. See, I'm behind on stuff. Nah. It's going to take a lot to get that up. Should have been smacking more stuff around in these dungeons with different archetypes on.
A new ability. Right. I can get used to this. A new power to wield.
Now it's going to trickle.
Right. I can get used to this. A new power to wield.
Alright, it's at 13, so hopefully I can get to a dungeon and make it a little higher. If anything, just be sure to clean the dust out of it, especially where air blows and sucks. You'll see the vents. Having your PC near a window is likely to collect dust and dirt if the window is usually open, but it's good as long as you clean it every now and then. I usually air blow it every year. Yeah, I do that with my PlayStations. Make sure to clean dust. Check the vents and stuff. You hear that, Thomas? Taco's giving you some very good wisdom. Very good wisdoms. Alright, Heismay. Now it remains to carry out our plan in Altabury. The question is, where does the spear fit into our schemes? My apologies, but I must ask a favor of you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Alright, let's go. Let's do that. I am in your debt. I shall lead us there, then. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heismay's village. By Tadarian's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager, no doubt. They hid the urn somewhere. It would not be found. That's fucked up. They did not have much time. Scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicion, which means our culprit must have swallowed it. Yo. Taking it out of the village. Maybe they rushed it out the village. Agreed. If there's no sign of it within the village bounds, that would be the logical next step. Suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly, and then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. They then seize the bones and hurry outside the village, an act of impulse. If true, we're such to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along. There it is. Oh, he found his son's ashes. Oh. Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too. Ew. Ew, Taco. Your stomach is a rumbling. Just as you deduced. Excellent detective work, Heismay. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. 'Twas placed hazardless in the shadows of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, this will satisfy them. That was you? What do you mean? I'm just sipping my slush. Ooh, what kind of slushy? Is it a blueberry slush? Yeah, my stomach's been a grumbling. I had some guacamole. But is that truly how that should end? What do you mean? It's the villagers. If they didn't want my son buried here, I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction. But they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village isolation has magnified it dramatically. With such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in the village, too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this, one that grows poor and more isolated by the day? No, let's talk to them. You're right. The adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sake, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again. My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. Alright. Level 6. Let's go.
Surely they too.
Cool. Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Okay, Hazme.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
A letter and a war chest. It's no great sum, but I hope it helps. Blah, 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 blah. Yay, that's gonna help. Alright.
Well then,
If, and also Barton. I feel like we need to hang out with Barton. I think we can hang out with Brigida again, too. This would max her out. Or Stroll. Oh, don't feel nothing right now. Okay, so it's Barton or Yufa. Probably go hang out with Barton. Green apple with a cranberry and blue coconut. It looks radiant. Sounds good. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. It sounds good.
I myself.
Alright, let's go talk to him real quick.
You've come.
Ah, you're here. Glad you're well. Personally, Sorry, forget it. I'm rather besides myself at the moment. Or, they had another vote for governor. Should be announcing the results any minute. Want to go take a listen? I think things are gonna get a little wild. You mean radioactive? Well, and now you behold the results. I'll admit, it was closer than I expected. But regardless, henceforth I shall rule instead of you, Barden. Impossible. There can't be that many people who support the likes of you.
You unscrupulous.
You bribed the Rotters, or ye rigged the vote. You're too much of a coward to act honest.
You see.
There's no foul play to be had here, Barden. We had the whole thing under close watch, and there was nothing suspicious about it.
It's absurd.
That can't be. Your watcher missed something, and for all we know, Gastric's lackeys are afoot. Calm yourself. Barden, ye doubt me now? This is pitiful to watch, Barden. You need to accept the truth. Ordinary men with delusions of heroism are not fit to rule. You are at fault for all that has happened. But you all supported me. That's why I became governor. That's why I poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. And now you're all looking at me like I'm scum? I was protecting you. I was acting for the common good. You asked me to protect you, and I fall short on one wee thing, and now it's all whispers behind my back. Who among ye cares about the town? Fine, have it your way. Will of the people, Gastrix can protect ye now. Damn. He's mad. Shouting insults, then running away. a shirker of responsibilities to the very end. No, see, you need to shut up because you came in and you caused a kerfuffle and did some underhand. You did do some underhanded stuff in the beginning. You may not have done anything to the votes, but you planted the seed of doubt in the people's minds, and this is why they were okay with voting against him. Yes, sometimes people mess up, but he's trying to do right by the town. He really is. You, on the other hand, have some sneaky. I feel like you have some sneaky things going on. And the ads are starting, guys. The ads are coming. The ads are coming, Thomas. Taco, they're coming. Well, no matter. Good riddance. Now here's how I will handle security. Lord Barden, there's a giant sandworm. Go handle that, sir. Sir, that's your job. Go handle it. You were just about to talk about security, right? Security! Where's Sir Barden? I must report to him as soon as possible. About that. Reports are to go to Lord Gastrix henceforth, but what's the matter? A giant sandworm nest has been spotted, and a worm is now approaching. Sir Barton said to report anything like this right away. A giant sandworm? Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Sir Gastrix, what do we do? Calm down. We have defensive barriers. Yes, the ones built with your taxes. And besides, a giant sandworm wouldn't come here, would it? Well, we thought
I
it wouldn't,
accidentally
but
fueled my Toyota Camry with a 1% low-fat milk.
oh no, not the low-fat milk, Marcus. Not the low-fat milk. They need some milk over here too. I don't know if they need the low-fat kind, but they need some milk. He needs some milk. Barton only had you looking for nests so he would have an excuse to collect taxes for defense. It was all part of his deceit. Hi, son. My son's wondering why I'm so animated over here. You can get up here if you like. Watch Mummy. You can get up here if you like and watch Mummy. You understand me? Nothing is happening. There's nothing to be afraid of. Thank you for the redeem, by the way, Taco. Is there a giant sandworm coming? Oh no, it's a sandworm. It's a squirmer. Oh, it's you. What in the world should I do now that I've been ousted? Now that I've... Oh, sorry, I was supposed to do the voice. You say a giant sandworm's coming here? I bet it's a human too, isn't it? Those defensive barriers won't stand a chance against a human. But there's nothing I can do now, and I'm not governor anymore. Think of the children. And they should be, if a human strikes. But first things first, I don't want to see the town fall into chaos. Have the cards declare it was a false alarm. While they do that, I'll exterminate the beastie myself. Whatever needs to be done, I'll do it. But, truth be told, against the human, I wouldn't stand a chance. Here, I'll put aside my pride and ask you to help me. Please. Of course. I'm forever in your debt. But I think of that nonsense I'm just saying, pretending I couldn't do anything. Why? You don't need to be the governor to protect the people. Alright, let's go fight. Are we gonna fight now, or...? We should be able to get there quickly with your gauntlet runner. I'm going to investigate the location, so I hope you'll come back another day. Another day? Aren't they attacking now? Shouldn't we go handle that, like, right this second? I'm confuzzled. Much thanks to ye. We'll send the monster back to the hell it came from. Welcome back from the ads. Thanks for watching the ads. It helps the stream out. Okay, so I guess that means we gotta come back another day and fight. We have 3 days left to mess about. Um, I guess, Juna? Let's go see Miss Juna. I feast on the ads. Were they delicious? Did you have enough barbecue sauce to put on them? Juna. Alright, let's go hang out with her. My son is watching me play the game now. I wonder when the fake Lance will be ready. Waiting is the one thing I'm not good at. Oh, are you free right now? I have a favor to ask. It's about the festival in Brawlhaven. I'll need to start preparing, so would you mind accompanying me? Sure, let's do it. I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Brawlhaven? Sure. I got separated from Juna while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. How about a flower for your loved one? They're rare beauty. They're rare beauties bound to impress. Unfamiliar tribe? Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. I need to prioritize finding Juna. What the heck? Did she do some sort of glamour thing?
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here. That was her, right? What is it? Is there something on my face? Oh, you were. Thank you. Well, shall we press on? We've got to meet up with Capria. That was weird. Okay. The show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Coliseum, and for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Juna. Ah, and regarding a little thank you gift we're preparing. Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there's any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible? That's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement. Oi, that you the thieving corner that brings ye high mighty songstress to sing at our lowly labor festival, eh?
Huh?
What? Why you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar, you slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you Nidias know how to do. What's her name? I hate these. Not that I hate these names, but I hate trying to pronounce these names. Murtris, please. There's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw Lady Juna does.
No way.
That's so. Well, it doesn't mean I have to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't. Well, damn. Okay, bye, girl. You ain't gotta accept it. Bye, girl. Don't let her get to you. Oh, I know. I've grown a thick skin over the years. Nothing for it. I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I did say she's cross about not being asked to return. Well, sounds like somebody didn't do a good enough job. Or she could have just asked to collab with me if it was that deep, you know? Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capria, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. It's so very reassuring, my lady, truly. Well then, I'll take my leave. It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill. She's no match for you.
Naturally.
We're in different leagues is all, and she'll have no choice but to get that through her thick skull once I show her why. Thank you for the redeem, Suckle. Boing. Thank you for the redeems. Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me just the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that? I guess so. Yeah.
I'm going to give this performance my all.
Nice.
Leave it to me.
If I'm going to make this a performance of a lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we? He's watching mommy game.
At the age of a new king.
He's watching mommy game. I like when he watches me game. All right.
Well then,
Dang, everybody wants to hang out. No more putting this off. I must steel myself. All right. We're going to save right here. We're going to do a little bit more. All right, let's finish things with Stroll and get him maxed out. And then we'll have 2 people maxed out. Let's do this. We should go talk to him.
hey, thanks a bunch.
All right, now we're heading to Stroll's village.
You know, I'm truly blessed with good fortune. I was born into nobility, lived a countless lives. I even survived a human attack. But more than all of that, I've met people I can trust. I'm further blessed in friendship. Sometimes it frightens me. I question whether or not I deserve to have all this.
You do.
Of course you do. Hearing you say it helps me believe it. After all, I was only able to help the people here because of my parents' wealth. The inheritance just happened to be in the royal capital, and the people of Harlia were coincidentally in the same place.
Luck is his own type
Luck
of
is its
skill.
own type of skill, right? Guess I should just embrace it, yes. I don't regret using the full inheritance as I did for a moment. Given a second chance, I would do the exact same thing. But I think I defied my parents in some way. That's my only regret in all this. I highly doubt they'd be angry about it. I just don't know. Even during the attack, my parents shielded me from the fighting. They told me to get to Grand Trad with all haste. Grand Trad. said my parents told him the same. They wanted everyone to flee to the capital. And then the merchant in the capital was the one keeping the inheritance. Is this all really coincidence?
It was probably intended to happen this way.
If that's true, though, do you think my parents might have intended the inheritance to be... Oh, the family treasure my father mentioned in the letter. He wasn't talking about the inheritance. He meant the people.
Mm-hmm.
A
Mm-hmm.
nobleman is the shield in his people's hands, durable enough to protect them, but light enough to carry. Else what value does he have? I continue to find ways I never understood my parents.
They put their faith in you.
In me. They had faith. In me. I'd always thought I'd been a worthless son to them.
Damn.
You've done your parents the greatest of honors.
Have I? Father. Mother. Leave the people of Hylia in my hands. No. Leave the fate of this country to me.
No, he's gonna cry.
Someday, I will restore our home. Everyone will come back to live in peace. And I won't let anyone take it from us ever again. But this isn't about my family. This tragedy must never be allowed to be repeated anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
For my pride as a noble, I swear it.
Nice. Beautiful. Everybody's story is just... Whew.
A proud noble Stroll, keeper and heritor of the warrior's virtues, by the grace of his newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Nice. Maxed out. When Stroll attacks a human-type monster, critical rate greatly increases. And Stroll is ready to acquire a new heroic embodiment.
Thank you. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience. My parents' mantra has never been more clear to me.
Beautiful,
You
beautiful.
keep moving forward. Do what you know to be just. And I will be just a step behind, no matter what. Look back, and you will find hope. Don't forget that.
Yay. Wonderful. Hazme. 6, he's about to be 7. Dang. When is Alonso gonna call me back? Or Brigitte? Maybe I have to progress the story a little bit more. Alright, Hazme. Hi, Nana. Hi, Taco. Hi. Whoa, what are y'all talking about? What the heck? Bro. I look away from chat for like a few seconds. What? Are y'all talking about potato? I hope y'all talking about potato chips. I can't trust you alone in the chat. Alright, rank 6. Alright. Let's go talk to the villagers That's good. Thomas wants me to. Whoa, Tom. Wait, no, that's not what I meant by that. You gotta be careful with your wording, Thomas. Taco got you. It's Taco Tuesday. All right. None of your means. Oh, I read that before. Come on. A new age is dawning. He felt it slip. Giggity. Indeed, a new king will be a monumentous occasion. Not even that village could avoid being swept into the tides of change. Yes, I can see our approach now. We unveil you to them as the king to be. My grand oblique will not sway them alone. Very well then. If you've the time, we would travel to the village with me right now. Alright, let's do this. I hope you can make the people of the village understand. Shall we set out then? Let's do this. Oh, my son fell asleep. He's waiting for his mommy. As the light waned, we took a carriage to Hazme's village once more. I heard you found the urn. Truly, I am sorry. The villagers have caused you no end of trouble. It is nothing you need to worry about. Rather, I thank you for helping me come to grips with my departure. People of this village, you hide, but I know you yet listen. I am not here to blame you for the matter with my son. I want to speak to you. I want to speak to you. Speak to all of you. Yeah, why was that so hard to get out? I need to get some water. Hold on. Wait. He trying to do these damn voices. Awubis? Awubis? Yeah, he fell asleep. Oh, wait, nope. He woke back up. Hi. Hi, as always. I'm waiting for my mom to finish talking to herself over there. So that we can change the future of this village together. Look around you. Look at what our village has become. Cut off from trade, our goods slow to circulate, and our people more destitute by the day. Ooh, my stomach. Oh, well, you say. We are Ujifs. Nothing to be done about it. You endure this hardship without even trying to move beyond it. This is sloth, pure and simple. We elders, perhaps the future mean little to us. Perhaps we struggle to fight for change we will never see. But what of our children? You would force your village children to bear this dreadful legacy, to be doomed to the same neglect and avoidance? Don't talk like you know us. Insolent though we are, we can survive with what we have, and the children are happy enough. Happy? Their only birthright is a cage. The children have no choice but to live and die here. Can you deny it? Ah! They could not choose where they were born, and now they have no choice in their future. And you, as their guardians and teachers, you want to keep it that way. Just shut up. What would an outsider know? He's not an outsider. Hazme is one of us. Awubis is farting in his sleep. What you feeding him? Just regular cat food, but he does fart in his sleep sometimes and it stinks. You don't hear anything, but every once in a while you'll look around and they'll be like, what the heck is that smell? It's him. He farting in his sleep. I don't know when it happened, but we've stopped chasing hope. We've grown complacent, clinging to the idea that it's wiser to accept hardship than resist it. But Was that truly for the best? Surely in times long ago did we not strive towards something? Please, everyone, come here and let us speak. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, Thomas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Thomas. Why are you blaming the cat? We know it's you. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Won't make a difference now, whatever you do. There's prejudice out beyond our walls, and it's strong. The people of other lands won't accept us. Things can change. I believe that can change. It has to, for the children's sake. Thank you, Taco. Thank you for the redeems. I understand your fear. Walking the lands of Azayujif, I have suffered what seemed no end of hatred, prejudice, and bloodshed. But this country will change. It's already underway. And the one responsible stands before you now. This is my friend, Lady Nana, and she will change this country. A new era is coming, a new future, where people of all origins and tribes can join together. A new era is coming. And when it does, what will this village do? Will you close your doors to hope, resist change, and so wither? The world is changing and we must change with it. Yes, it will be a long struggle. Yes, we will waver and we will suffer. But beyond that pain, beyond, we will find a better tomorrow. A future where our lives, courses are ours to decide. A birthright of hope for every Ujif child. Our children could live however they wish. Lady Nana and we who follow him will light our way forward. If you live and strive with hope in your heart, then a better future is within your grasp. Nobody can decide our way of life but ourselves. Thank you. I think you really got through to them. Of course, I don't think things will change that easily. That's why we must weave our new hope one step at a time. We'll blaze a trail. Reassuring indeed, but rest assured I have no intentions of letting you bear that burden alone. And in return, let us prepare the hilltop cemetery right away. It's time I took responsibility. At the least, I can ensure your son will have the place he deserves. I appreciate it, but there's no longer a necessary. I've thought long about how to properly send off my son. And now I finally have my answer. This voyage has been more than enough time to face my boy's death, and were I alone, I would have lost myself. A tiny voice, young words and old air, skyward it lifts, clouds parted in passing, and soon breath becomes zephyr, and sweet winds alight upon well-trodden earth.
Thank you.
I would not be here without you at my side. Hey, these stories are wrapping up beautifully. They make me want to cry. Oh.
A new power.
Another new power. What we got? What we got? What we got? The ninja. We could study the way of the ninja now. Okay. This is good. This is really good. There is no sense waiting for the winds to change. New breezes are ever blowing, and lands beyond anything we have ever known.
We shall.
Let us go.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right.
About the current.
Nearest's lance will be ready tomorrow, and it seems like the tide has calmed down a bit too. We should be able to set off for Altaberry soon. Considering Fidelio is still on the mend, how about we spend the rest of the day helping people out? Excellent suggestion. We should repay those who have done so much for us. It wouldn't hurt to have their support in the future after all. I shall accompany you. In this, I am quite sure that I would be most useful. Alright. So I'm gonna save here. Because we have one more day, then the next day I guess we're gonna head out, and I don't know how the story's gonna pick up from here. So I feel like this is a good place to pause, and I'm going to, next time I stream, switch my capture cards over so that the sound will stop dropping. I think maybe that's the problem. I switched from my new capture card back to my old one because I wasn't able to watch YouTube on my new one, and I wanted to do that with you guys, but that and the OBS update seems to have fixed things or unfixed things, whatever you want to say it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. I will do my best to be back soon. I know I always say that and then I'm not, and I apologize. But yeah, I'm tired. I mean, I'll be ready to just risk it all and quit and just sit here for the rest of my life and stream full time. But the bills gotta be paid another way for right now. Right now. One day. Anyway, this was a good episode. I thought I was just gonna smack skeletons this whole time, but hopefully we are at a good place. It looks like we could do that worm thing with Barden, so we might have to come back to that soon, and hopefully we get some levels or something from that. But yeah, we got some archetypes. Um, ranked up, which is good. Let me see. We have new archetypes. Actually, let me check out that new archetype we just got. Ninja. That's pretty dope. Pickpocket. Chance of getting an item each time an enemy is stunned or defeated in overworld combat. Ooh. Deals medium physical slash damage to all enemies. Steel is right here. Steal a rare item. The higher your deal. Okay, it's normal steel. Inflict rage on all enemies. Heavy physical. Nullifies one slash or pierce attack. Automatically increase wielder's hit. When attacked, halves attacking enemies' hit rates. I like that. Thanks for stream. So sad it's short. Yeah. I'll be back soon though. And we can play some more Metaphor. Ooh, Thunderblade. That's gonna be good too. So we got Samurai, Ninja. She finally learned Dark Knight. We need to rank up Brigida. She just has one more. I'm waiting for her to call me. Call me on my cell phone. We gotta get some more levels in for the summoner. Summon Fairy. Wow. What else did we get? Oh, we're almost close to getting his new archetype too. Ooh. Look at this. Thomas, she's not going anywhere. 12-hour stream. No. Actually, I should take a day off in April to try and stream longer for you guys. Like take a Thursday off, stream long, have a Friday to rest. I'm gonna put my time in for April soon so I can pick a day. It'll be a Thursday though. This is gonna be nice, whatever this next gunner one. It looks like these final archetypes up here are gonna be. Wait, what? Are gonna be crazy. Yikes. That's crazy. Oh yeah, that's a mass dancer. Yeah, we need Alonzo to. What is this? That's gonna be crazy too. Okay, but yeah. I'll be back so we can play more of this. It's so good. Oh, you'll take a day off but not see Demi. I know. I know. You're gonna be so mad at me. I'm not gonna do it. For a lot of reasons, but I'm actually a little sad about it. I'm trying to not think about it. It's just a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons that, yeah. Gonna go cry now? Me too. Me too. You and me both, Thomas. You and me both. But yeah, Taco, you would be very disappointed in me. Not just well, slightly disappointed, but it's stuff kind of not within my control, sadly. But yeah, that's life. Anyway, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. I will see you again really soon. Um, oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to hear myself double. That's not what I was doing. Um, I'm sure she will understand. Yeah, I think she would actually. I think she would. Let's see. Uh, let's see. Oh, Hedis is streaming. We could raid him. He is playing a League of Legends. So let's get the raid started. He looks like he okay, yeah. If you can, stick around for the raid. If not, I understand. Please be sure to get some good rest, sleep, eat some dinner, get something to drink, whatever you need to do. And I will see you again next time on stream. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for my watchers and my chatters. Thank you so much for my lurkers. I see my lurkers. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for everybody who views the stream when it's over. Metaphor is getting crazy. I know we got to be close towards the end. We're about to fight Louise, so 83 hours in, I think we're there. But yeah, I can't wait to play some more. And thanks for hanging out with me while I play this. This is just a great game. All right, bye Taco, bye Thomas, bye my beautiful lurkers. I appreciate you. I love you. I see you. And I'll see you again next time on stream. And remember, wherever you are, whoever you are, however you are, I hope you're doing well, and I hope to catch you again next time on stream. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Bye.